So now I'm heading out of the airport. Just got into the Volkswagen Jetta Hybrid, which I've done a full review on before, so look for my review elsewhere. Basically, this is a travel log and review of the Jetta Hybrid, and it's like meeting an old friend again. Everything just clicks. I'm just a couple minutes into my journey, and already I have my preset set on the radio. The navigation was simple and easy to set up. You know, I just got out of the Cadillac ELR, which is an amazing hybrid car, $80-something thousand. Fuel efficient, sure, you can run it purely on electric, but this one, the Jetta Hybrid, is a hybrid for the masses. You know, most everyone that can afford a new car can afford the Jetta Hybrid, so it's an option. And got the cruise control set on like 75 miles an hour, and you can tell this car is engineered for the Autobahn. It's smooth, at high speed, just everything is intuitive. The handling is very crisp, and it's just, like I said, like an old friend. Basically, any way you drive this car, 45 miles per gallon. The Cadillac ELR really averaged about 30 miles per gallon, 33. If you use it on electric, you'll do a lot better all the time. In other words, if your commute is 37 miles or less every day, you're fine, because that's the range. But with this one, sure, you're using gas all the time, but you're getting 45 miles per gallon basically any way you drive it, and that's great savings overall. This is a very sensible hybrid, and as it compares to many of the others out there, handles just as well. It's quick, and it does have a style all of its own, the German engineering style. This is the people's hybrid. LA traffic, always bad, but in the Jetta Hybrid, you do have comfortable seats. You also have heated seats, dual zone climate control, Sirius XM radio to keep you entertained, and it's all in all a very comfortable environment, even when you're stuck in LA traffic. Now, when you let off the accelerator in the Jetta Hybrid, you do notice that it's kind of like a generator on your bicycle when you were a kid, rubbing against it and lighting the light. Same principle here. It's basically using that energy, that's stopping that friction, to go ahead and charge the battery. It's, I think, a little less noticeable than in like the Toyota Prius, but you do notice it, and when you really need to stop, it actually works very well. Stopping power is very good in the Jetta Hybrid. This is a very rare sight here. It's rain clouds in LA, and it's been over 10 days and there's been no rain in the LA area until we headed down to San Diego, and then there was some rain. But this is the first time LA's seen rain in quite a while, and it's also following us to Las Vegas, unfortunately, but only for about a day or so. Then it'll be 100 degrees and extremely hot again. There's a rainbow smiling on us to the right, and to the left I believe we're looking at maybe the La Crescenta area. Just heading through Baker on the way to Las Vegas. Where's the world's tallest, what is that, thermometer? Navigation doing a great job of getting us around Las Vegas and from California. And as a plus, you can enter destinations when you're driving. Of course, they give you a warning and make you acknowledge it, but that's very common. Some cars you can't even program the navigation while you're driving, which of course is safer, but if you're driving with a passenger, then you should be able to use that feature. Checking out the suburbs of the Las Vegas area. Beautiful mountains out here. A nice distant view of the Las Vegas Strip. One strong suit of having a hybrid is that they're just super quiet, so it's a very relaxing drive. very quiet out in the desert too. But I do think everybody should own a hybrid. Help save the world, help keep our country out of wars. No reason you shouldn't own a hybrid, and this Jetta is a very good one. I'm not saying you can't have your sports car, but hey, drive that on the weekends and drive this most of the time as your daily driver. The Jetta hybrid has gotten us to the Las Vegas Strip, so I figure I'll show it to you very quickly, in 30 seconds or less, to the tune of What Would I Say, one of my original songs available on iTunes or Amazon.
I don't know, so I just remain lonely. What would I say? How would you respond to me? I don't know, so I just remain lonely. What would I say? How would you respond to me? I don't know, so I'll just remain lonely.
Well, the Jetta hybrid has gotten us back to the LA area, specifically Venice Beach. Here are some cool celebrity spots. Here's the famous spot where Jim Morrison met with the Doors. And here we are pulling up to Hank's Loft on Californication. It's located
You have reached the destination. The destination is on the left.
There it is right there. Lots of scenes from Californication taped right here, 26 Brooks Avenue. And of course, the famous canals. So, when you turn to the left, the lights actually adjust and point to the left if you're turning left. It's actually very effective. Helps you see around corners, see? And then switch back. It's a nice feature. And also nice is the night look, except for the red off to the sides. I like the infotainment screen. And I like the gauges, but I could do without the red here, but it does show up well at night. This, excellent though. So summing up my long drive from California to Las Vegas and back again, the Jetta hybrid has performed flawlessly. It's got pretty good fuel economy, maybe not as good as advertised, but it's been a very comfortable car. Dual zone climate control. It's got great features, satellite radio, leatherette seating, which is very comfortable. The seats are quite supportive, very adjustable too. The driving position is extremely comfortable. The dual zone climate control really makes it nice and comfortable when traveling with other people. Sirius Satellite has kept me entertained. So if you want to see my full review on YouTube, go ahead and Google that and take a look at the full review. But this quick little sprint into Vegas and back out to California has been great thanks to the Jetta. It's got a nice sized trunk, not quite as large of course as the standard because the hybrid batteries take up a little bit of that space, but 4 or 5 passenger car with lots of creature comforts, and most importantly that intangible thing, maybe call it Fahrvergnügen, but the German engineering that goes into this Jetta and the way it's engineered, the way the navigation has been super easy to use, very easy to cancel a route. You know, the icons take a little getting used to, but once you do, it's extraordinarily easy to use, very intuitive, just what you want from a car. I'm impressed. I'm Drivin Ivan Cass.